Hi, welcome back to our channel and back to the tutorial for operating system. Today I'm going to continue the Banker algorithm part number 2. There will be two states is there. One is called safe state and another one called unsafe state. If it is safe state means the meaning is what? There is no deadlock. So here we are going to see the example. The example from the example you can understand easily the Banker's algorithm concept here. So here let's assume that there will be a process 5 is there and followed by resources R0 consist of 10 instances and another R2 having 5 and R3 having the 7 like that. So here the given, so let's assume there will be a process given P0 followed by P1 and continuously up to P4 here. And the allocated resources by default given R0 followed by 0 and R1 followed by 1 and R2 followed by 0 here. And maximum need. Here we are going to already maximum given, we are going to find the need and going to find the available and going to apply the Banker's algorithm and the data structure and Banker's algorithm 4 step is there and find whether the process in the safe state or unsafe state like that. So for this one the default given, so need is there, available is there. So we are going to find everything now step by step. Let's see the continue the sum here problem. So let's assume that the I told you just now. So they'll be given here. Now we have to find the maximum. How can I find maximum? Here we can see the allocated thing. This total how much allocated for P process. This was the R0, that is 3 plus 3 plus 2, that is 7 allocated. See the highlighter. Sorry. So here so totally R0 having 3 plus 3 plus 2, 7, 7 here, and R1 having 1 plus 2, 1 plus 1, that is 2 out of 5. Okay, out of a 2 allocated and balance is 3 here. And similarly, R2 is there, 2 plus 2, 2 plus 2 plus 5, already 7 is there. So 7 minus 5, 2 is there here. It's given here. Now we see the available. How can I say everything means based on the common availability, that is maximum need is maximum minus allocated. So we can calculate everything easily. Here 7 minus 7, 0, and similarly 4 minus 1, 3. Yeah. Similarly, yeah, here, yeah. So here 7 minus 0, 7, and need is, and here 5 minus 1, 4, and similarly R 2, 3 minus 0, 3 only. So this is the need for P0. Similarly, you can find the P1. So here 3 maximum is 3 and need is allocated as 3. So 3 minus 3, 0. And here already maximum is 2 and allocated is 0 only. So 2 minus 0 become 2 here. Similarly, here maximum is 2 and allocated instance 2. So 2 minus 2, 0 here. Similarly, we can find for P2 also. Here already maximum is 9 and allocated is 3. So 9 minus 3 become 6 here. And similarly, 0 minus 0, 0 and 2 minus 2 here, 0 only. So like that you can find the need for P3 and P4 and available. So at last we go for the available. And before going to say all the process, whether the process is safe or unsafe like that, and the operating system execute any order based on the process only. There is no rule like that. You have to follow the P1, P2 or P0 and P2 or P0, P1 and so on and so on. Let's go for the revision of safety algorithm. So safety algorithm is the one where yeah the first condition say works equal to available and finish equal to false. If at all finish equal to false, finish of I is equal to false, that is I stands for instances, that is the number of instances here. That saying about false, that means false means there will be chance of deadlock. And the next step is find find an I such that finish of I is equal to false. The needs lesson should be work. That is a condition you have to remember. Okay, need should be less than work. Then only it will go for the next process. That means allocate the resources properly. That means the third step saying work is equal to work plus allocation. Okay. So work is equal to work plus allocation. That is finish up by is equal to true. Then go to step number 2. Sorry, again saying work is equal to available and finish up by is equal to false. There will be a chance of deadlock. So it gives a chance to next process. So if at all finish of I is equal to false, then we check again need is less than work or not. If at all need is less than work, then it will go for the state that is safe state and allocate the resources properly. And whatever the process completed, give the chance for next process continuously. And work equal to work plus allocation, finish up is equal to go for the third step, at last finish it. If everything true, it will consider the banker's algorithm helpful to avoid the deadlock and so on. Okay, let's continue here. So you can find the available. Let's go for a check how you can execute the P0, P1, P2, and so on. So you are having the sum. Let's look for highlighted here. Yeah, highlighter. Yeah. Here, we go for the check everything. First, we check for the P0, whether it's possible or not. As in the algorithm, the first step we are going to check the need is what 743 given this. Okay, 743 given, and available is what 23. Assume that your available is 230. Okay, so 230. Let's we check the need is less than available means it's false because yeah 3 is less than 0. Sorry, yeah. Here, if you see this condition false because when 0 is less than 3, no. And 3 is less than 4, no. And 2 is less than 7, no. So, that's a condition become false. Second repeating, here the P0 is there, we are finding we have check whether need is less than available or not. Yeah, here need is more because once come to 7, here need is 7 and available is 2. Wrong, false. And similarly, next, this was B4, here 3 came. And here 3 came, here 0 came, false. So, the P0 must wait. Let's go for P1. Now we see the P1. What is the need here? The P1 need is, sorry, the P1 need is, so here P1 need is 020. And let's check with the available. So if you check the available is 200. Here is 2 because need is what 0 and here 2 here. See 0, 0, no problem. And 2 here available is 3 and need is 2 only. So condition 2. Here available is 2 and need is 0. So it become 000. முன்னாடி வந்தீங்கன்னு பார்த்தேன். சரி மற்ற ஈவினிங் ரொம்ப மழை இல்லைன்னா டெபாசிட் உங்களுக்கு போட்டுறேன். சரிங்களா? தீபாவளி செலவு தீபாவளி செலவு கொடுக்குறா பார்த்தீங்கன்னா இப்பதான் கொடுக்கணும் ஒரு 2000 தான். ஊருக்கு போலையாமா சார்? விட மாட்டேங்கிறாங்க. 3, 4, 4, 5. நீ ரொம்ப நாள் ஆச்சு. போன் பேசி 8 நினைக்கிறேன். 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 12, 13, 13,000. அங்க எவ்வளவு இருக்கு? 7ஆ? friend ஒருத்தவன் நான் அதான் சைலண்ட் சொல்லிட்டு ஏழு 13 20 ஒன்றும் பிரச்சனை மிஷின் கரெக்டாக கவுண்ட் பண்ணிருக்கோம். அதுல என்ன ப்ராப்ளம் 500 எடுக்கும், அதான் பிரச்சனை. 500 வெளில ரிஜெக்ட் பண்ணும், அதான் ஒண்ணு, வேற ஒண்ணும் கிடையாது. திரும்ப பண்ணிடுறேன். அமௌண்ட் பெரிய அமௌண்ட் இருக்கு. So here, so now P1, we check the condition now. So P1 is correct. So it now P0 have to wait because of the condition false. That is available, need is less than, available means less than equal to means not possible. So P0 should wait, and P1 will checking the P1. The condition is true, so it allocate the, it allow the P1. So P1 will be executed completely and move the hard disk now. Let's give the chance for P2 now. Sorry, yeah. So similarly go for next one. And sorry, so once the P1 is allocated, sir, once P1 is allocated, we have to update the available and work value. That is, the available is 230, and it had add with the need. Sorry, it had add need. That is 302. Where is that? Yeah. Sorry, come back here. Yeah. So let's use here. So P1 is now P1 executed. Let's see the available now. So we have to update the available, and that is works equal to work plus available formula. That is 20230. Here is there plus 302. That is, it become 235 532 now. The updated value of this work plus available is 532 now. Let's go give the chance for P2 now. Let's move the screen. Yeah. Yeah. So here, let's give the chance for P2. Now the P2 need is 600 and 600, and available is 532. Here the continuous to by default because need is less than or equal to work means yeah, available means yes. So P2 will be executed, and again the work value will be updated here. Available value is updated, so it become, that is 011, wherein the need is 011, and available is 532. Once add, become 743. So, sorry, here is there 211, 211 plus 532 is there, it become 743 is there. So now, sorry, after P2, P3 will get chance, and P2 also executed. The available value is updated as a 743 here. And let's go for P4. So now we can see the P4. After P4, it gives a chance for P0, and the P0 updated value is need is 743, and available is 745. By default, the condition, because 7 is 7, no problem, less than or equal to okay, and 4 is 4 equal, and 5 is less than 3. So it becomes true. Now P0 also successfully executed. That means it moved to the hard disk. At last, it gives a chance to the P2. So there is no order. So from here, we can understand the safety algorithm. The safety algorithm will work based on the formula only. That is a allocation means need. After that, we are following the steps, and order completion. So once complete everything, here the P1 is executed completely, then P3 will be executed and updated value, and P4 will be executed. At last, give the chance of P0. At last give the chance to P2, it also will be executed. There is no deadlock here. This is about bankers algorithm part 2. Thank you for watching the video. Thank you. குழம்பு வச்ச நம்பள இருப்பாங்க இன்னைக்கு கோடி புளிச்சு வச்சு தான்